We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards. As he's tackled at the 20. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he's got room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing now is Wentz. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
They'll run with Gibson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play action. Now Wentz. Steps away. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
Check, lucky. Check 13. Check 24. Check 24. Check hot route. Hot. Switch it, Cam, switch it.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Here's Hurts to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. Another run with Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as good running gets him to about the 44. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it was much more of a duck than a designed back shoulder throw.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. Meanwhile, Wentz's throw taken in by Samuel. He's got room past the 30. Now he's free to midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. For the defense, the problem wasn't so much that they let him catch that drag route. It's that they had nobody around him after the catch.
As you well know, when they make the catch, you have to make the tackle on the spot. Those yards after catch are the yards that kill a defense because it keeps drives alive.
Wentz's throw here complete to Dodson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. Into the red zone, Wentz. And his throw here's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Wentz to throw again. He'll buy some time right. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. On 1st down, Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They run behind center with Gainwell. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. First and goal from the 6. They'll run with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to run with Gainwell. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
A final shot before half for Wentz. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. They find some open field here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Mustang 19. Go street.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Wentz now on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
A truly all-around great effort against the pass today. First an interception, now getting to the quarterback for the first time in this contest. I think offensively, they just forgot to prepare for him or simply overlooked him in getting ready for this one. Either way, a big mistake, and he's making them pay for it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz, he'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Throwing on 1st is Wentz. On the move to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Wentz now to throw. Able to connect with Dotson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Wentz. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Nine-yard line, 2nd and 6. Here's Wentz to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Curtis Samuel from 10 yards out. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Well, straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They go play action with Hurts. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. Caught on the slant. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
One final try now for Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
So it's a victory here for